Hello, collective, wherever you are. I hope your summer's safe, summer's warm, surrounded by love, light, happiness, joy, abundance, filled with so much faith. Real quick, can you do me a favor? Can you hit that like button? Please hit share. And, hit share if you like to share, and hit subscribe, and turn that notification bell on to all, so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you'd like to donate, you don't have to. It's not a requirement, but it is. Truly appreciate it. The information's in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom up, but with all of my heart ahead of time to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so and who has been. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May God bless your beautiful souls tenfold. All right, thank you guys for everything, for watching, liking, subscribing, sharing, and leaving comments. And thank you for all your confirmations. Every day on every video. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys, and thank you everybody who has been donating as well. And again, I apologize about my voice and stuff. It's getting better though. This is from a stupid ass attack they sent. Somebody's trying to block your new beginnings. It's not fucking happening. It ain't blocking shit. You're getting this passionate new beginning. It's a gift from God. It cannot be taken, and it cannot be stolen, and it cannot be blocked. The only person that can take this beautiful blessing is God himself, and he's the one that's giving it to you. So he's not taking it. He's giving it. But yeah. Yeah, but my voice thing, it's from the, what do you call it? The stupid ass, shut up spells and death spells that the witchcraft I did the other night. And I feel perfectly fine. I've been feeling perfectly fine. It's just the, my voice and, this like nasally stuff, and it's because they're trying everything they can to get me to shut up, but it's not going to get me to shut up. It's not going to get me to stop. I'm going to keep coming with the truth and clarity for you guys. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to do what God sent me here to do. They're weak little pussies. Yeah, wow, look at that. You all seen how many times I shuffle that too. Still getting the passion new beginnings. Ain't nobody, exactly. No matter how many times they try to shuffle your cards, they try to block your blessings, no matter what bullshit they send our way, collective, we ain't stopping. Ain't nobody stopping this beautiful blessing from God, this passionate new beginnings. It's a gift from God. It cannot be taken. It cannot be stolen. It cannot be blocked. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones passed away. What does the collective need to know? Queen of Pentacles, baby. This is what your passion to beginning is going to lead you here if you're not here already. If you are already there, you're going to be blessed even more, honey. Okay? It's like you're financially stable. You're very reliable. You're very reliable and responsible. You pay all your bills on time. You got plenty of money left over. How about like people in the community? You know what I mean? But people that deserve it. You know what I mean? We have it was on the fence. Okay, we have the 6. I'm gonna take edges and upright. The 6 of swords, and it was on the fence. I feel like it's because maybe like you're moving over. It's just talking about like moving away. Could possibly be across a body of water. I feel like maybe someone like you're on your way there. You're about to be moving. You could have made like a small move already. That's what I'm strongly getting from this. You might have made a small move already, but you're about to actually move. Somebody's trying to block you from moving. They're trying to stop your forward movement. That shouldn't even happen, no. It could be like a Queen of Pentacles, like somebody else. It could be somebody like evil like stepmom, or just a hating ass bitch. I mean, it could be anybody really. But, yeah, you're going to be moving forward. Don't worry. You're coming out of, like, you might be going through, okay, that's what it would be too. Like, right now, you could be going through, like, a little kind of a rough spot right now. But it's not even really rough. Like, you're just beginning to go, you're just hitting a little bit of waves possibly. But you're about to be going into straight smooth sailing. All right? I feel like maybe you might have something going on right now, but it's not like, now if you would have if whatever this is like what happened to you, I don't know, before you had your awakening and everything, pretty much before your awakening, you would have been all over the place. Your boat probably would have sunk. But now you're just sitting there riding the waves, or, you know what I mean? Somebody could like the rapper Rod Wave. That's my daughter's favorite rapper. But you're riding the waves, you know what I mean? Somebody could possibly be a rapper. Somebody could be a musician or an artist of some sort. Yeah, you got people up all night crying over you, over spilt milk probably too. King Cups. It could be a Leo. It could be this Leo that you walked away from. It could be an ex of yours. It could be also somebody, and about your spiritual gifts, how intuitive you are. They're obsessed with trying to block you in your finances. They're obsessed with trying to, there's somebody in some dark energy too, like some witch bitch or something that's attacking you, or some witch or warlock that you walked away from. That's working with some witch. I feel like it's a masculine energy. It's working with some witch bitch or something. That's they're all in devilish energy. They're trying to block they're doing money blockages, and they're also trying to attack your gifts. It's not happening. That's a major no-no, especially if you're in your purpose. That backfire is gonna be fucking some fierce. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time? Please and thank you. You're going to be getting a message about something. Maybe some finances. Or you're going to hear that somebody moved away. Oh, a message about this couple love that's coming in. You have a solid love offer coming in. Now, guys, if you're married and you're happily married, that part just leave out. That's not for you. Take what resonates, and leave what does not for who it resonates for. Okay. Sometimes the whole reading will be for you, because your spirit guides are speaking to me, through me, for you. And you're tapped into all my readings. Like usually that's when you're watching all my readings, and and your spirit team wants, your ancestors and stuff, want you to know something. So like they'll really speak through. Most of the time the whole reading will be for you, or sometimes it'll be just bits and pieces will resonate for you. And what doesn't resonate for you, don't take offense to it. Okay, just leave it there for the person it resonates for to pick up. Okay, because it's a collective reading, not a personal reading. And guys, I'm not doing personal readings at this time. When I do, I'll let you know, so please don't get scammed. I'll never, even when I do personal readings, I will never reach out to you first, okay? So if anybody hits you up trying to say they're me, it's not me. Do not get scammed. And I'm never going to hit you up beforehand, all right? I'm not going to do it. All right, so it's not me. But, yeah, like I was saying, though. But then there'll be times that maybe a reading, nothing will resonate for you, and that's okay. That's just it. It was just for somebody else that needed the message. But just take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? But somebody is getting a solid level offer. You're going to be getting a message about this. Maybe somebody wants to move you, like, with you or something, or some shit like that's happening. Or you're going to move, and then you might get a message. That might be what it is, too. You're going to be coming to this Queen of Pentacles energy, right? And then you're going to move. Then you're going to be getting a message, I feel, from, with this, you're going to be hearing, like, about this love offer coming in. Maybe that's in this protected, too. Yeah, you're protected, and this love offer is protected. Yeah, I strongly feel you're going to be moving first, because that's been coming out, too. We would get the Six of Swords, and then, like, normally the Knight of Cups. So I feel like you're possibly going to, after you move, is when you're going to get this solid love offer. Maybe that's when you'll meet look, and it's your King of Cups. Beautiful. It's your King of Cups. Here is the Strength card. You might be a Leo, or your divine counterpart could possibly be a Leo. And it doesn't have to be, but it could be just like what I think this is your divine counterpart's getting the strength up to come forward, to move away from maybe their ex. It could be their ex. They're getting the strength up, or maybe they just broke up not that long ago, or they're doing this, they're moving away. They want to come, they're leaving her or him, put the roles where they fit. I'm just reading the cards as it's showing on here, but he can be she can be a he. Put the roles, put them where everybody has both energies. But yeah, I feel like maybe if he or she is leaving their past person, or this could be you. Put the roles where they fit. They are getting the strength up to leave this person, move away, and to come forward with a message to you, to give this couple love to you, or like this is this is either you or them. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. They want to come invest in you. Whatever seed you're planting, keep doing it, okay? Don't let anybody knock you off of your fucking. We have 8, 7, 6, and 6, 7, 8. Like, yeah, you're going up. You know what I mean? You're building up, and somebody else, I guess, whoever in the past, is going down. But like, I feel like that's what it is. You're gonna move. You're moving, right? And whatever you're gonna do is, like, whatever seeds you're planting, they're flourishing beautifully. Okay, it's gonna help you be able to come into this Queen of Pentacles, and for you to be able to move forward and move away from, like, wherever you are. Maybe that, and for some of you, that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna your finances are going to come in. You're going to be in this Queen of Pentacles, and it's coming through whatever you're working on. And you're going to be able to move away. And then, when you move, you're going to get this, you're going to hear, that's when you're going to meet your divine counterpart. They're going to come through with a message with this, cup of love for you. But now somebody else, there is somebody out there too, that their person is getting the strength up to leave their person, their ex, and move away and come forward with a message to you. So that's one scenario for somebody out there, and another scenario is for another person, it's going to be your whatever seeds you're planting or flourishing. It's going to put you into this Queen of Pentacles and give you the strength to be able to move forward, and that's when you're going to meet your person. And for somebody else, like your person already knows who you are. They already want to come forward. They're just leaving their past person. Yeah. See, because this person they were holding on to them, all right, for that scenario, for the one that your person is, getting the strength up to leave that person and move forward, to come forward with this message, that she was holding on to him. That was holding them back, okay? And plus, you're going to be getting a message also about something tangible that somebody was holding on to. It could possibly be this Leo. It could possibly be anybody. It could be this feminine. It could be like a mother figure. I'm sure I already know what it is, but I'll wait till it comes out. But we already know what it's going to be, what this is. You're getting a message. It's going to be an inheritance. We already know this, okay? This bitch is holding on to your inheritance, like evil stepmom or whoever it is, or aunt, whoever it is. You're going to be getting a message about this, all right? And maybe when you get this, oh shit, somebody is not able to spy on you anymore. Maybe it's her. Maybe it's, or whoever it is that's holding on to your money. They could possibly be locked up or something. Or maybe if they had, like, gifts, they're doing, like, divination spying or something. And if that's the case, that you're not allowed to do that. This shit is not for that, okay? Now, if you misuse your gifts and you do it like to spy on people and shit like that, that's a big no-no. God will take your gifts from you if you do that. Or if they're paying for people, if they're paying for readings and shit, then God blocked your energy, so she can't get into your energy, so they can't read it no more. But yeah, that could even be it for somebody too. Like, when you get this money that was left to you, that this bitch stole from you, then you'll be able to, be this Queen of Pentacles or King of Pentacles, and you'll be able to move away. And so it's something like that's happening here. They're obsessed with you and your fucking gifts. They're attacking your gifts because they want you to walk away. Whatever spiritual gifts you have, whatever you're doing with your spiritual gifts, they're attacking it. They're trying to attack you on, if you have a platform, like, say if you have a platform, they're having people hide behind fake accounts, and they're paying people to come up on your platform, leave fucking stupid ass remarks and shit like that they're doing magic too, to try to get you to stop, so that you would walk away, all right? Because they're scared to death because of how intuitive you truly are and how gifted you are, and you're so dead on. So they're scared to death. They're up all night. They can't sleep because you're exposing them too somehow with whatever gift, like what you're doing with your gifts. And your money's protected. You're protected. Yeah. So that's what's happening here. But, like, if you're now, for scenario like that, for that case, like the whole inheritance thing, once you get your money, you're going to be able to, just keep working on whatever you're working on, at least until then too. Like, just keep doing it, because it's going to pay off. Whatever seed you're planting is going to pay off majorly. Plus, you're going to be able to get this, especially if you're in your purpose, doing what God sent you here to do. And, like, I can't stress that enough, guys. That moves the process of everything on even faster. And plus, like, you know, if you're in your purpose doing, you know, what God sent you here to do, anytime people send these attacks to you, it does not, you know what I mean? It can't hit you. It can't stick to you. Like, if anything, you'll just have, like, you know, God will make you aware of it by doing, like, little things just so you know what it is. Like, you'll get that scent, you'll have, like, you know, you'll get a little drowsy or whatever. But sometimes, too, when you're drowsy, if they're doing sleeping spells or whatever, because they can be doing that, too. But sometimes, like, you should always listen to your body. If your body's telling you to sleep, sleep, okay? Because, somebody got locked up. Inheritance, I told you. I already knew what it was. I knew what the fuck it was. Somebody's, hold on. We had the Chariot followed by the Ten of Pentacles, followed by the Three of Swords. But like what I was saying about the sleep thing, because sometimes if your body's tired, always just do what your body's telling you to do, because you heal in your sleep too, especially when you're under spiritual attack. And if you have a channel, if you do anything with your spiritual gifts, like say if you have a tarot channel, that really puts a target on our back, guys. It's not, I'm not scaring nobody. I don't know. If you feel called to do it, if that's your calling, you do it. But just be aware, it puts a target on our back because we're exposing people. Like, we don't mean to be, but we are. And you know, people get pissed off about it. And there's also there will be karmic tarot readers too, like that will be jealous. They'll be stealing your shit, but then they'll be attacking you. It don't even make any fucking sense. All they're gonna do is that's a major no-no too, especially if you were sent here to do this. If this was like your calling and someone's attacking your shit because out of jealousy or anything, they shouldn't be attacking anybody for any fucking reason. Like, but like, it's be really bad for them. It's gonna be really fucking bad. Anytime you fuck with anybody in their purpose at all, you shouldn't be fucking with anybody at all, especially in 2024, because 2024 is the year of karma. So what you've been putting out is what you're gonna get. But they're moving you forward with you, okay? You are progressing in life. You're progressing in life, whatever. Your divine counterpart, it could possibly be like, you know, moving closer to you. I'm strongly getting maybe, or wanting to move closer to you, or coming forward to you. But these people, this evil, like, stepmother lady or whoever this is, aunt, grandmother, whoever it is, fucking sister, I don't know, whoever it is, that stole this inheritance, they have to release this to you. They're going to prison for this. They're getting locked up. They're in deep emotional pain because they have to release this to you and that you're moving away. Something about a Leo here is involved in this inheritance. An Aquarius as well. Magician. Scorpio is also involved. Or you can be any of these signs too. Yeah, you're manifesting this, and they're heavily burdened because of whatever magic they sent you is backfiring. And you're getting your passionate new beginnings that they tried to block. It's completion to the end of a cycle, homie. To whatever they fucking stole, this inheritance they tried to steal. It was your karmic ass family. They're hella nervous now because you're way too protected. And whatever, you know, magic they sent you is coming right back to them. That's why they're heavily burdened. They blocked the only beginnings the new beginnings they blocked is their own. They're fucked. They're done. They're in deep, deep emotional pain about this. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones who passed away. What does the collective need to know? What they need to be aware of at this time? Please, thank you. Queen of Wands in reverse. Yep. Somebody abused their power. That's it. They abuse their power. She's like a real sleazy with the Queen of Wands in reverse is like somebody they get passed around. They abuse their power. They use their like body parts as like a weapon of mass destruction. I just heard like, what? I guess, okay. You're going to be hearing something. You're going to be getting a message about this, about how she has to release your inheritance to you because she's going into prison. They're in deep emotional pain about this. But she's very like manipulative, very narcissistic, very cold-hearted, okay? She's just very evil bitch. Yeah, all the secrets and betrayals. They're in grief, pain, sorrow, agony because they have to come forward with this money that belongs to you. And anybody that grouped up with them is under heavy judgment because you are indeed an earth angel. And you've been very patient, okay, with this too, guys. And your patience, my darling, is going to pay off. Your patience and your faith is going to pay off tremendously, okay? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What they need to... Yeah, we have the Six of Cups here. These people from the past and this witch bitch, they can't... Look, see, she has her head this way, and they're even looking back this way. They turn their back on her. I feel like she was probably like the master, like, well, like she thought she was a mastermind, the one that was behind it all, the people she grouped up with from your past to spy on you, to betray you, and to smile on your face, stab you in your back and everything, so that she could steal this inheritance from you. They're turning their back on her. They want to come in and give you like this cup of love. There's people that are turning their back on her because they don't want to spy on you anymore because they know they're getting locked up. Somebody wants to come apologize to you from your past. And look, see, she's still over here too busy looking at your fucking money, your inheritance that was left to you. That bitch always got her eyes on that, don't she? But she's in deep emotional pain now because everybody's starting to walk away from her, and because everyone sees who she is and how evil she is and how wicked she is. We have the Eight of Swords here. I feel like it's supposed to actually be in the upright. The way it came out, I seen it on the upright and it slid to the reverse. But I'm just going to take it like this. They wanted you in a mental prison. They put you in a mental prison back in the day. These days are over. That's what this is. That's why it's in the reverse. Alright, so remember, like I said, somebody from your past wants to come in and give you a cup of love. What it is they're escaping prison by doing this. It could be this Leo. It could possibly be this Leo or somebody that they teamed up with. It's a masculine energy that teamed up with her, and they're going to the cops. Look, it's the police right here. See him? Like they were spying on you before. They're going over and looking at. They're not siding with her no more. They have their sword up against her. They're coming over and they're telling the cops about what she did and everything else. They're running tapes. Oh, there's tapes. Okay. They could have wore a wire against her, and I strongly feel that they either have a wire or some sort of recording they're giving to the police. They want to come in with this cup of love for you and apologize because they're in a mental prison. They've been awakened to who you are and everything like that, and they're trying. It really is because they want to save their own ass. But this is that energy I was telling you about in another reading today. They're trying to, walk in your shoes. They're now starting to awaken. So there is some genuine, there is some generosity generosity here too, and genuine. There is some genuine nature here, because they are enlightened. They are trying to better themselves. They are investing in themselves and going inward. But they're also doing it too, though, because they don't want to go to prison. They're trying to escape prison. It could also be somebody that's in prison that's getting their way out of prison by telling on her, because we've been getting that what do you call it, Gemini that's in prison. They're getting out of prison. They want to get out of prison, so they're telling on her for what she's done. But nevertheless, they're giving up spying on you. Instead, they're actually turning. The roles are being flipped. Okay, she wanted to get you locked up in the past, right? Wanted to falsely get you locked up and lie to the courts about you. Now she was paying him to spy on you and to try to frame you and shit. Now the roles have flipped. Okay, it was just like a whole 360. And now, or 180, right? And now he's going over and turning his back on her and sticking up for you and telling the police everything that she's done, so that he doesn't go to prison. And he also wants to come in with a cup of love for you, because he might even try to gift you flowers. Somebody might be getting flowers, or he's giving you your flowers. You know how people say you're getting your flowers when when you're doing something right, here, I'm gonna give you your flowers. It might not even, it could just be your props. You know what I'm saying? That's people say, they're giving your flowers. It's you're giving your props. Or they might actually want to come in with actual real flowers. But be careful, guys. I love flowers. I absolutely love flowers. But be very careful taken any gifts from anybody from your past, okay? Anybody that you cut off, especially flowers. If a ex of yours comes in to try to give you flowers, I can't stress you enough. Or candles, do not smell those candles and do not smell them fucking flowers. Throw them bitches in the trash. I kid you not. Because there are things they can do that they can put things on to. Just trust me when I tell you this, okay? Just be very careful about that. Just be like careful with taking gifts from anybody, because there could be a negative attachment to that gift. There might be something attached to the gift that you don't want. Yeah, they're planning. Yeah, okay. They're planning. All right, this is what they're planning to do. They're going to the cops. Well, they're not planning it anymore. They are doing it. Okay, they're planning to come in to be loyal this time. This is not a fishy offer this time. They're trying to be loyal. They're trying to come out of this fishy offer to you, and actually give you some loyalty, because they're being enlightened. Your spirit team is fucking them up, right? And with memories of how good you were to them and who you are, they can't sleep at night. They're really missing you. They really are. They're actually seriously missing you, whoever this is. Now, am I telling you to take this person back? Absolutely not. But I'm just letting you know what's hidden for. You are protected from this, all right? Because they were sent in before with a fishy offer. They were paid to do this. You were protected from it, but they want your protection back, because they realize you're the only person who actually loved this person, who cared about this person, and actually protected this person, had their best interest. They want your protection back. They want your love back. They want your loyalty back. They want you back. And I don't think it's a ex. I think it's like somebody else. They want to heal. They want to heal from this. They want to heal from this Ten of Swords right here. Painful permanent endings. Some about a house, too. Their foundations are falling apart from all the illusions they cast against this Empress, you, my darling. Smiling in your face, stabbing you in the back. It's an end to that. It's a death. You're getting a rebirth. You're going to have a reason to celebrate. But that's what's happening here. Alright. But, and anyway, guys, like, there's so many... Everybody's getting scarce. They know what it's hitting for. Everybody's telling on everybody in these situations. Like the cops are so overloaded with evidence against these people. It's insane, because everybody is like skitzing out. They all know what is hitting for. And they're all trying to escape their fucking their karma. Which you can't outrun karma. You can't hide from karma. You can't hide from fucking God. You can't run from God. Or what? He knows your moves years before, before you're even born. He knows what everything you're going to do every moment of your, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, they're being watched, man. I'm telling you. But I'm strongly feeling it might be this Leo or somebody. I don't know, because remember, this Leo is either passing or something was happening. Like, this Leo's energy is way different. It's either a different Leo, or maybe that Leo passed or something, or this Leo had an awakening, because this energy is not, like, it doesn't even feel toxic at all anymore. They're seeing you as a star. They went inward and found, like, or maybe this Leo got picked up by the police or something. I don't fucking know. But this doesn't even feel like the same energy, that same Leo. You could be the Leo, possibly. You don't have to be, but this is like a different... Either this Leo changed, like, they really did a lot of healing. And they are, like, their energy's way different. Or, either really did a lot of healing, or else it's a different Leo. It feels more loving. But she's being watched by the cops, by the feds. And I feel like also, like, I feel like it is this Leo, that same Leo. They either changed, like, dramatically, like really changed, like really changed. Somebody could have had a spell on them that they broke, possibly. Maybe that witch bitch had a spell on him, or her, whoever it is, and they broke that spell, because they feel completely different, or it's just a different Leo. But it still feels similar. It's weird. It's hard to explain. But they're being watched, or the Leo, like, maybe the Leo got picked up, and now, like, the roles have been flipped. Now they're wearing a wire to catch this bitch up or some shit like that. But they're actually, like, within this, maybe they got locked up, and, like, that's when they had their awakening, like, oh, fuck, bitch, like, what am I doing? And then they're sitting in a prison cell trying to balance everything out. Like, they could have been in holding. They probably didn't even hit, because I guarantee this Leo was, like, telling right before they even got into, you know, before they even got onto a block, they were telling. Because that Leo was not built for, the one I'm talking about was not built for jail. Something like that's happening. Yeah, but she's being watched by the police. But I feel like this Leo now has some sort of awakening. They see you as a star. You know what I mean? Confirmation, yeah. And their energy is way different, guys. Like, it's way different. It feels similar, but it feels confirmation. It feels a lot more subtle, like more loving. Yeah, everything's being balanced out. The justice system's balancing everything out. You're being balanced out. Whatever you're doing with the spiritual, you took a leap of faith. I mean, a new journey, and whatever you did, it's going to pay off tremendously. Like, you did it with your spiritual gifts. It's something, you know, you took a leap of faith, a new journey with your spiritual gifts, and it's going to lead you to this Ace of Pentacles. Passionate confirmation. Passionate new beginnings, like in finances, businesses, careers. You know what I mean? It's like materialistic stuff. Excuse me. Confirmation. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and what's. Yeah, they were being watched, smiling in your face, tapping your back to hold, you know, the feds were watching them do this. Or like this Leo was telling them and showing them, you know, something like that's happening. But they were being watched doing this to you, so they could steal this bitch, so they could steal your money that was stolen from you. Somebody might want to come forward with a message to you as well. It might be that Leo or something. About a house. You might have a house that you don't know about. Somebody leaving a house. Someone passing away in a house. Somebody might have passed away. 10 of Swords and a 4 of Swords. Somebody could have definitely passed away in the house. I'm strongly getting that. If that's the case, it could definitely be with the King of Swords here. If that's the case, I feel like it was a backfire. It was whatever they sent to you, but you were protected from it. Archangel Michael knocked that shit out. Like, return that shit right back to sender. And it could have been... somebody could have passed away. And maybe it's that Leo that passed away. Because his energy feels so different. Either they did a lot of work, or maybe it's that Leo. That Leo could have passed away. Or they could have had a near-death experience that made them have this awakening. Or some shit like that's happening. Something about a house, though. A painful permanent ending to a house that they're trying to heal from. Or some shit.